Good evening, everyone. How are you? It is just about evening, isn't it? Half 5. Bit of Saturday action, and I thought we would stay off the trains today. So, as I said on when was it, Thursday when I last saw you, we'll do a bit of American truck because I have got the new map, which, despite what you might have read earlier on the thumbnail, where I said we were driving around Idaho. Actually, we're not. We're going to the other I, which is Iowa. That's where we're actually going. That's the new one. So just ignore everything I said. I was tired. And I thought I'd better change it quick. So I changed the thumbnail. I changed everything. So we're all ready to go, I think. How is everybody? We got Animal. Good evening. We have got Stace. Hello. Wes. Seb. We got Great Western. Anyone else? Anyone else for anyone else? Everyone seems to be alright. Seb's on TSW. TSW4. You're still one behind, and shortly to be two behind. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody is alright. We're gonna have a look at this. I am taking a first look live at it, but I've had a look at it. That makes sense. It's the first time I've done it live. So let me know about the microphone as well, because I've got the wheel and the pedals out, so I have to move the microphone around. So it's a bit awkward. My desk is everywhere. So let me know if you can still hear me okay, and the quality of the microphone is still alright. Stace, you'll let me know that, won't you? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cruise Iowa. Is what we're gonna do. So what we're doing is there is this World of Trucks event, and they do this every time a new map comes out. And basically, you have got to take external contracts between all the cities in wherever the new map is. So in this case, we've got 12 cities in Iowa. You can see I've done a couple already. Let me just click it. That's better. So I've been to Council Bluffs. That's a strange place. Des Moines, is that how you say it? Des Moines. And I've also been to Fort Dodgy as well. There's a few others we've not been to. So I thought we'd just try and tick a few of these off and just see how we go, for a couple of hours. You got your headphones on and the sound is okay. Iowa's the home of Captain Kirk, is it? Nice. Okay, cool. We'll see if we can find him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some contracts, and that's it. I want to say a big thanks to SCS, of course, as part of that collaboration that I mentioned a couple of months or so ago. They have kindly provided the map DLC for me for this, so I'm very, very grateful to them. We'll be back on the trains, by the way, on Monday night, as you know, with the Glasgow to Preston, past 90. So trains won't be too far away. But for now, we'll do a couple of these and see how we get on. So here's Iowa up in this corner. I've got Missouri as well, which was a new one. That was pretty new. I've not even been in Missouri yet. Oh, I might have just edged into it there. Kansas City. Looks like it's over the border. But that's about it. We're going to try and get a few of these ticked off. Where am I at the moment? I'm still in Fort Dodgy at the moment. So we need to go to some other IA cities. You might not be there Monday. Okay. Naughty. Have you done a Sunday timetable on ATS? Yeah, I have. Why? What's up with it, Wesley? Let's have a look. Burlington. We could go to Burlington first. Oh, the other thing about these is to count and to get ticked off the list, they have to be over 100 miles. So this one is 280. Let's just have a look. That's worth 18 grand, that one. Shall we do that one? Let's do that one. I've rested. I've got the gasoline. We're all ready to go. But let me know about the microphone, because I have turned up the gain a little bit, and sometimes the quality is not as good when I turn the gain up because I'm further away from it. And I have nowhere on the desk where I can put a mic arm. I need a mic arm. And I've nowhere on the desk. These IKEA desks, they're a bit thick. You can't clamp it to the desk. But anyway, Right, why is the windscreen wipers on? That's not good. Which one's the windscreen wipers? Let me just check what button I've got mapped to the wipers. That one. Hopefully that's turned it off. There you go. Come on, turn off. No, I want the wipers off. How do I turn the wipers off now? Who knows the key for wipers? It's not W, is it? Because that's going to annoy me. I turned it on, but... Oh, is that off? Is it W? It is W, is it? Well, I'm going to try it. That's W. Oh my god. I can't even turn the wipers off. What the hell is going on? I'm not driving with the wipers on. W is not working. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, there must be a... Is there a control in here that I can actually click? Let's have a look. Where's the wipers? I'm looking for the wipers. Is that the... no, that's the aircon. That's not good, is it? Oh, is that it? Has that done it? No, that's not done it. Wait. Right, that's clicking now. Hang on, that's better. Right, are you off? I think it's off. Right. God, it reminds me of driving the 86 all over again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly right. It wouldn't be a Tintin stream if something didn't happen. Yeah. I didn't think it'd be the wipers. I don't even know how they've come on. Anyway, we are going looking for our trailer because we don't want to stop the engine. So here we are. It's a lovely day for it. The game sound, again, you'll just have to let me know about the game sound because we've not played Euro Truck or American Truck for ages, so I can't remember if the sound is too loud. We're in the Volvo, by the way. It's looking pretty neat. It's only a small one, but it's alright though. You know, it goes and it works, so that's what we're doing. Right, Fort Dodge, that's where we are. David Drives, good evening, how are you? When did American Truck Simulator come out? It's been out years. It's been out years and years. It's PC only though. But they keep bringing out the map DLCs, and as you can see, it looks good, doesn't it? Looks good. And the other thing, talking about how nice it looks, you know, we've been talking the last couple of streams about broadband and how crap the broadband is. Well, good news. The broadband is available in the street. So once I get back off my jollies, because I'm on my jollies in 2 weeks, I am going to upgrade the broadband, and I'm going for the 900 meg up, 900 down. So that should solve, hopefully, all the problems with the broadband. We can stream in 4K and all sorts, I think, going forwards. Drummy, how you doing? Oh, 2015, is that when it came out? Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? Looks good. Let me actually just press number 1 to take me back in the cab. So here we are. We're just going to pick up the trailer. I've got, like, you'll notice I've got Real Companies mod on here, so you'll see a few familiar names that don't come in the standard American Truck. I've got the same on the Euro Truck as well. I've also got, I think, Traffic Density mod, and I've got, I think it's AI headlights. Jollies means something else. Jolly Holidays. What does it mean down there? No, I don't want to know. Actually, don't tell me. Streamlabs will probably ban you if I think it's what I think it is. I'm going to try and drink tea as well during this stream. Of course, now we're at the killer lights. Let's just see what's going on. We've got UPS up there holding us up. We've got Cruise America. McDonald's. There's McDonald's, look. See, I quite like that mod. It's nice to see a few real companies. The traffic's building already. Come on. Come on. What are we actually waiting for? Oh, there's someone in front, look. Somebody's done something like had a smash. So I'm not waiting. I'm gonna try and go around without going down this embankment. Oh. Somebody's broken down, look. That's not good. There's been a smash. Look at these Tesla drivers again. Look at them. Look at that. That is a Tesla, isn't it, that? Right, we would have been there all day if I hadn't have done that. So here we go. Let's go. That's better. Finally, we got 20 miles to go to get to our trailer. So this is Iowa, so it's all cornfields. It's delivering grain, maize, all that stuff. I didn't actually say what it is we're picking up now, but we'll have a look. Mr. Water, how are you? Nice to see you. Playing one of your favourites tonight, Mr. Water. Look at that big burger over there. Hang on, what's this guy doing? See that? Look at that guy dancing. What the hell is he doing? Dancing. He stopped now. Oh, there he goes again. He's doing it again. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably some YouTuber or something. I've not got a clue what he's doing there. Anyway, let's go. David says, don't actually have this game. You have ETS, but you're not a fan of it. Switzerland, Scenic, Brit. I think I remember you saying that last time. I quite like the Euro one, but do you know, there's something about this American one, you know, because of the big distances. Animal will tell you, trucking is about big distances, isn't it? On this one, although all the maps have not been created yet for the whole of America, it does feel like you're going on, you know, a pretty decent run. And if I can get out now, right, I need to get over this side. It's a decent run, and it feels very America as well. I know that sounds really stupid, but look at that guy. He's got a camera on top of his car there, like the old Google Street Map thing. Right. Yeah, that means somebody's up the side of me. Come on, get out of my way. Right, we are going to a company called Dow, it looks like. That's where we're picking up this trailer from. Just booked to go to Italy in November with 2 of your sisters. Oh, that'll be a knees up, won't it? Oh my word. That might be messy, that, I think. We will expect you to join the Discord and post all the photographs, I think, of that. Or do a blog on YouTube. It'll be gold, that. Right, let's have a look to the side. Here we go. Actually, I think I've been here before earlier when I was having a little mess around with it. Big grain factory. All visitors must report to the site office. I don't know if we'll be doing that. It's not trained saying, well, we can't get out of the truck, can we? But anyway. I said it last time as well, we played this or Euro Truck. On the wheel, honestly, so much better using a wheel. It gets in the way on my desk. I'm not going to lie. It takes up a massive amount of room on the desk. And it's a faff to get out the box and put up, because I've nowhere to put the wheel when I'm not using it. Because I use this desk for work as well, so I can't leave my setup out. But what a difference it makes, though, when you're playing one of these games. I need a driving game now where I'm driving something a little bit faster, but not Formula 1. I'm not into Formula 1, so I can't really play Formula 1. Where's my trailer? Oh, it's right over there, look. What am I doing? Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I need something a bit faster. I wanted Forza. I wanted the Forza one that was based in the Lake District. What number was that? Was that like... It wasn't the latest one. It's the latest one, Mexico. It was the one before that, and you can't get it anymore on Steam, which is a shame. One of my lads has got it on his Xbox. And, where's the trailer? Oh, there's the trailer. It looks good in the Lake District. Not into Formula 1, your heart just broke. No, I used to be. When I was younger, I was. But then I started thinking it was a bit boring. There's just no overtaking. I like racing with overtaking. And you lot are going to say to me, when I say this next, you're going to say to me, what are you talking about? But I actually like NASCAR. I quite like NASCAR. But yeah, I've not watched Formula 1 for a long time. I just have no time for it, honestly. That's not to say you shouldn't watch it or anything, of course. You know, it's not a bad thing. It's not my cup of tea. Formula crybaby, says Animal. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. Yeah, there's a bit of that. Yeah. Let's just have a quick look what it is we're doing. Oh, chlorine. We're actually taking chlorine from Fort Dodge down to Burlington. We'll get 18 grand for this. So that's not bad, is it? 18 grand is pretty good. So let's go, shall we? I'll switch to the cab view. And we'll start making our way. 280 miles we've got. So settle in. You love NASCAR. There you go, you see. There you go. Forza 4. Thank you very much. Yes, Forza 4. You get to drive through Ambleside and places like that. I have played it on my son's Xbox, but I did want to get it for the PC, but I can't. I didn't fancy the Mexico one, unless you guys tell me it's all right. I don't know, but I want something a bit faster to use with the wheel. Would be nice. Thanks for coming in. By the way, I always say it. Thank you very much. It's early, isn't it, for a Saturday night? But I thought we'd do a couple of hours and then we'll be back on Monday with trains. Right, hopefully we don't have to report to reception on the way out. No, it's not reception, is it, in America? It's the site office. The site office. Are you hazardous train? No, I'm not. Should be with this chlorine. It's a bit dangerous, isn't it? Completely lost interest in motorsport now. I know what you mean. Wrestling. Now there's a story. You can ask Stace all about wrestling. I actually know Stace through wrestling, but not in the way that you think. Just in case you were wondering. I've not watched wrestling for ages, in all seriousness. I used to. And I used to go watch local shows as well. Tom, good evening, how are you? Try Gran Turismo. Yeah, Gran Turismo, actually. You know, I used to play... That's not just PlayStation now, is it? Or is it? It used to be PlayStation, didn't it? Gran Turismo at one time. I haven't played the most recent one, but yeah, Gran Turismo. That could be an option. Right, once we get onto the... not the motorway. The highway. We'll get the cruise on. We should be good for some of this 200 miles, I think. I'm good, Tom, thank you. I hope you're alright. You've got FH5 on the PS5, and it's good if you've got the M2. I have got the M2. Yeah, I have got an M2. I've got M2 on the PC and on the PS5, yeah. You just bought this DLC, Tom. Is it any good? I've had a little play of it this afternoon, and it's quite nice actually. Yeah, it is quite nice. So what we're doing in this stream is just going through the event that they always do when a new DLC comes out, where you have to visit all the cities in the new DLC. So I'm trying to tick those off. You get some reward, I think. So I visited a couple of the towns or cities this afternoon, and we'll do a couple more tonight. I think it's a World of Trucks event. I think it finishes, I think it's September, so there's plenty of time to do it. But so far, so good. Yeah, quite like it. We've got chlorine on board, which, as Animal says, we're going to have to be careful with. I can see the old skull and crossbones sticker there on the front of the tanker. Did you see that? I don't want to crash into this guy. What's going on again now? What are we waiting for? I know it says stop, but it's ridiculous. Get the indicators on whilst we're waiting. It's still PlayStation and it's currently in the sale. I've got you. I've got you. And Forza's both. I did seem to remember that Gran Turismo was a PlayStation exclusive. I couldn't remember. I can't remember the last one that I played, but I had a really nice. I've got it downstairs still. I had a really nice tin box. You know, you used to be able to get the tin boxes, and I think it was a PS4 version that I had. I'll have to have a look. It's a really nice tin box. Used to quite like them. Don't know if you can still get them in games now. Some games you probably can. Anyway, here we go. Let's switch back to the cab. Queen Bee comes from... Yes, it does. It was your character name in the fictitious... what would you call it? I don't know what you would call it. It was like a episodic serial thing. Stroke. Points competition. I don't know how you would describe it, but yeah, that was your character name. Yeah, exactly right. I'd forgotten it came from that, actually. You watched the WE from early 90s till mid 2000s. I think that was one of the better times, wasn't it? Yeah. Tom says, ever used the convoy mode on ATS? I actually haven't done a convoy on either of the games. It's something I need to do. I've just not done it. And somebody's asked me that every stream that I've done with either of these two games, and I've still not done it. Actually, a couple of the DTG ambassadors that also play these games were asking me about that. So I do need to sort that out. Good evening, no one. How are you? Nice to see you again. They give plenty of time for these couple of months usually. Yeah, I missed the Missouri one because this week SCS sent me Missouri, Arkansas, and this one. So I've missed the events for the other two, but I've got plenty to be getting on with. So I'm going to do a few of these streams, I think, because I quite like playing this. I really do. I think it's great. It's relaxing. I don't know what Animal feels like because he drives a truck all day for real. I don't know what that would be like watching a stream where you're doing it, but we definitely need to get out of town. That's one thing. And a train going past there. There are. There's the segue into trains. I have got my lights on. I'll put them on dipped. Side lights, I mean. Macam Cabby, how are you? Good evening. Can't wait to drive Coaches. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Coaches, Burger King. Oh, it's going to make me hungry now. We've seen McDonald's, we've seen Burger King, and right over there, we've got Mars. Mars bars on that truck there. That's not good, is it? That's going to make us hungry. I'm even seeing things. See these signs on the right hand side? It says business. I thought that said biscuits. That's how much I'm thinking about food. Driving me mad. Oh god, and now I've just banged the microphone. Told you there's no room on the desk. Whoops, that's me reading the chat. What, Mr. Watson, you'll be up for a convoy? Yeah, we should do that. We need to arrange that. How does it work? Can you connect within game, or do you have to be friends on Steam, or does it do it all through the game? Everybody that wants to do a convoy, actually, what I'll say is, we'll set something up. We'll do it via the Discord, and we'll kind of arrange it if you want, and we'll record it as well. We'll record it for the. Or we'll do it live on the channel. That's probably a good thing. I presume, like, the chat and everything as well, the talking, that's all through the game, is it? Is it like proximity based, or do you have to do it through Discord? Honestly, I've not looked into it at all. It does it through the game. Okay, got you. All through the game, you just need to make a server. Yes, of course you do. I've seen British Ace doing it, actually. Yeah. Right, so we'll do that then. So we can set up a server, and I just say, everyone join, here's the password, and you just join, and that's it. Oh, look at this guy. Just stay where you are. Right, thank you. Right, we can do 65. So let's do it. I tell you what's a simple thing on this game, but I actually really enjoy for some strange reason. Discovering the map and getting the percentage up. You know, when you go to the map screen and it shows you your percentage covered. It's a really simple thing, that, but I quite like. Now I've not been down this road, and I'm thinking to myself, my percentage is going up, and I'm getting quite excited. I know it's a bit sad, but I quite enjoy that aspect of it. Right, I'll get up to the 65, because I'm hoping we're going to be on here for a while. 10:36 AM. I did sleep just before the stream, not obviously in real life, so that we could play it during the day to start with, because then we can have a good look around the DLC. Well, going there's all the cornfields. Look over on the right hand side. Everywhere in this DLC. And here's some behind the scenes information. I'm actually using the pedals, and I'm wearing my right slipper. I ain't got both slippers on. I'm wearing my right slipper, and I usually do it with just my sock on. But after a while, it kind of hurts the bottom of your foot. So I thought, right, I'm gonna wear my right slipper. I tend not to. I don't wear shoes in the house normally. Never have done, but I have got slippers. So I thought I'm going to put the slipper on just to save my foot. So, but I'm having to get used to the feel of the pedals through the slipper. So if I end up careering off somewhere, it could be just my bad driving, or it could be the fact that I've hit the wrong pedal with the wearing the slippers. It could be either one of them two. So there you go. So I did say in the description of the video, something's bound to go wrong. It probably will. I'll probably take a wrong turn in as well. I usually do that, especially when I'm looking at the chat. Right, here we go. This is better. We actually get to move a little bit, which is quite nice. Try and read chat and keep as straight as I can. Animal, you haven't played it in years. You've only got the base game. Do you know what? The maps are always on sale as well. They're always on sale. You could pick a couple of them up. It's pretty enjoyable. And the thing is as well, is that you can take a couple of these contracts. You don't really know what you're going to get as well. You know, you don't know where it's going to take you, especially when you're new to one of the DLCs. The discovery aspect is one of the better aspects of it, I think. Lots of fields. It's the Midwest, yeah. New York, you'd like New York City. Whoops, and the state of Florida. I think they're gonna bring them all out eventually. I bet, aren't they? It needs a foot rub. No, I can't stand anyone touching my feet. Grandad in his slippers. Oh wait, am I coming off here? I think I'm coming off here. I was lucky. Am I going left? Am I going left? Yeah, I'm going left. Hang on. Yeah, alright. Right, I nearly missed it. See what I mean? I said I might take a wrong turn, and we nearly did. Let's have a look outside as we go. We got the dangerous chlorine. Presume we're going to deliver this to some swimming baths or something like that. I don't know. Somebody's outdoor pool. Right, this is a bit tight round here. Apologies if I keep knocking the microphone. I did it just then. I don't know if you can hear it when I do that, but. The right lane ends in 1,000 feet. Okay, then we better pull over here then. Right, we've still got 162 to go. Yeah, you don't use microphones. Yeah, it's all right. You're driving bare feet. So, Animal, you playing this like you do with the TSW? Oh no, TSW's on your Xbox, isn't it? Do you play this on your laptop? You play TS Classic on your laptop, don't you? So I'm assuming you play this on your laptop as well, though you did say you've not played it for a long time. We can do 70. So hopefully that microphone is sounding alright. I am a bit of a distance to what I use though, so I don't know if it's going to clip my voice a little bit. Right, there we go. It's alright, this Volvo, you know. I've had this quite a bit. My progression is a lot less in ATS than it is in ETS, although I'm not really a way through in either of them, not compared to some of you guys. But I've got, what have I got? I've got $270,000 there. So I might do some upgrades on this truck at some point. This is the only one I've got. I've no employees in ATS. I have in ETS too, but I haven't in ATS. So company-wise, at the moment, I'm just driving around for myself with my own truck. That's all I'm doing. So at a very basic level. But no, it's quite good. Right, I'm going to try and drive straight while looking back. That's the horn. The horn's a bit weak. Oh my god, I'm all over the road, look. Right, I'm going back to the interior view, everybody, just so I can recover. There you go. Not recommended when you've got chlorine on board. I'll behave again now. You wish SCS did a classic truck DLC or just some older style from the 80s and 90s would be amazing. I never thought of that before. Yeah. I'm not an expert on trucks at all, not at all. But some of the trucks in this game, are they not quite old? Some of them look old, but I don't know. Maybe they're just styled that way. You drive the Kenworth W900. with the customization on the pack from the... Oh god, I'm going sideways. I nearly hit that guy. The pack on it from the DLC. Yeah, I keep looking around at the trucks, and that's why I'm saving up that money. Because this one's tiny, this cab. You can't sleep in it or anything. It's like a really tiny cab. So I want a truck that's a bit bigger, to be honest. But it's a good starting truck. Right, we've got 83 to go. That soon went, didn't it? We're coming up on Iowa City. I'm going to have to slow down because this guy is... he's not doing the going rate. A day cab, yeah. Oh, he's going very slow. By the way, if you are still playing, if you've got a console, you're still playing on the road, there's an update coming for that soon as well. A graphical update and an overhaul of the UI and that kind of thing. I was chatting to the team, the development team on that. That's in testing at the moment, so that I've still got that installed on the PS5. I have also got it on the PC, although I haven't played it. So I'm going to go back and have a look at that once it's updated, because I know there's a lot of people that follow the channel do still play on the road. So I'm gonna take a look at it once it comes out, see what's changed. But I'm led to believe it's quite a major update. It's been a long time coming though, for anyone who's been following on the road for a long time. I haven't played it for ages and ages. But that's coming at some point, but I don't know when. Have you seen the cab over trucks, which is basically the version of our trucks? No, I haven't seen that. No. Wings and things, how are you? Also, welcome to the Discord. I saw you join the Discord. If anyone wants to join the Discord that hasn't, there is a link, I think, in the description of this video. If there isn't, it's in all the rest. So go to any of the videos on the channel. There'll be a link there to the Discord. Graphics on this look great. Don't miss driving an 18-wheeler. Remember to use your mirrors. Yeah, so I'm kind of cheating. I've got that fake mirror up there on the right-hand side, which, you know, obviously you don't have if you're driving for real. But I find it better for me to have that one. Other than that, you're doing this, aren't you? Looking across. You know, which is fine, but I like an early look at the mirror, he says as he veers across traffic. Right, we are coming off here, looks like. But we have to anyway, because the road's blocked for us. Round we go. We're also going here. If this guy lets me on, that's very nice of him. They've eliminated the distant fog on the road by increasing the draw distance with the graphical update. Yeah, I asked him, could I have like an early peek at it, but he said he couldn't show me because it was in testing. So I wanted to make a little video on it, and I still will when it comes out. I just haven't been able to see it yet. That was the biggest problem, wasn't it? The fog was a bit distracting. Right, I'm going to go for it now. Oh, I've got enough power. Have I got enough power? Oh, it's close. It's close. I just knocked the microphone again. Yeah, the Australian truck sim. That's later this year, is it? Yeah. Yeah, because there was a big song and dance about that, and you're right. I didn't hear anything else about it. Right, so we should get another tick. We should get the Burlington tick for this. When we come out of here, I'm just going to go down there and top the gas up. I might even sleep, so that we don't have to sleep sort of mid-job. So I might do that. Once we've done this. Right, that guy's going to have to stop. More cornfields. You don't know what's worse, the train driving or truck driving. Well, you know, you just got to get there, really. Straight across the train tracks. We're all good. There's nothing coming. Right. Quality check. This is quality check. Was I meant to go up here? I don't know. That's a bit tight. Maybe. Maybe I was meant to have a quality check. Maybe I wasn't. We've done it now anyway. They are. We're getting checked for quality right now. Better stay straight on here, hadn't I? At least the train stays in a straight line. You gave up with truck games on console. They can be a bit hit and miss. They can be a bit hit and miss. Yeah. Yeah. If you've got a PC, the ability to play this, you've been spoiled. I'll be honest. And those of you that have been playing this for a long time, before I had the PC, were basically telling me that you know, you'll play this and you'll never look back. I think you were spot on. I know a few of you said that to me. Right, we're delivering it over there, and of course we've got to reverse. So we'll go this way. We'll reverse around the corner, I think. Oh, we do, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to do this either on train simulators. I'll do it the best I can, but I'm going to do it from this view because it's just easier. don't want to get too near to these other tanks here. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way, look. Oh my word. That's what happens when you try and look backwards. Right, now, shouldn't be able to get this wrong, should I? I need one of those blokes that you see at the airport with the old table tennis bats, you know, like guiding me in. That's what I need. Look at it, it's cheeky that. Would I like to skip? Is it trying to tell me I'm absolutely terrible? Like, give up now, we'll give you a few points, but you won't get the bonus. That's just marvellous, that is. I think we're there. I think we're there. That's the one. Right, we'll detach. Yeah, it's a fairly easy one. The one I got before, what's that one? Perform deliveries for at least 15 different companies. There you go, and I got an achievement. Yeah, so excellent I got for that. Not bad, is it? Oh, and I get to pick one of these skills as well. Right, so I've got all my long distance. Hazardous cargo. What does that do? That gives me transportation of dangerous goods. Right, I could do that one. Or high value, fragile, just in time. Fuel economy. Rank 2 gives you 10% higher reward. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for that. Right. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out of here. I'm going to fill the fuel up. And I'm going to sleep. And then we can take the next job. If I can remember my way out, that is. And we'll go and check out what that little question mark was as well, whilst we're in this neck of the woods. It's probably an employment agency or something like that. Just let me know. You can set what parking you want in the gameplay settings. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, you can. I have the I have it permanently on the sort of realistic parking. Then it doesn't ask me every time. But I need to have that box there so I can see where I'm actually going. Definitely. But I don't mind doing the parking. Some of them are easier than others, aren't they? Got a bit of construction up there. So we've got a rest area and a petrol station up here. So that's where we'll go. Let's just turn it in slightly. Right, I think we're all good. Actually, can I get... Oh no, I've got to go this way. I've got to go this way and then I've got to go left. What am I doing? I was going left there into no man's land. I thought it was a bit of a weird junction, that one. That's where we're going, over there. Explosives. Sounds like a good mix. Yeah, that and the chlorine that we just did could be a bit dangerous. And I didn't crash, yeah. You don't know how I got excellent. Oh, I'm just... Right, when we see you play this, we'll know. We'll set the standard by whatever, you know, benchmark that you set. Right. So, first of all, we've got something to discover on the left-hand side. It could be a... Is it a truck dealership? Could be a truck dealership. Is it going to pop, or do I have to go in there to do it? We'll go in there anyway. We might as well claim it. We might not be back here for some time. International truck dealer. Oh, we got it. There you go. Right, we'll just go in here and turn round. We'll fuel up and then we'll sleep. You could play this with your eyes closed. Right. Well, you've always got your eyes closed anyway, so... Looking at multiplayer, I think a lot of people do. You can switch the invisible wall icon. Oh, can you? Ah, right, okay. I didn't know that. What happens if you do that, though? Does it just... Do you just hit something? If you go straight on into one of them. Right, we need to get across there. I think the entrance... Yeah, we can go in there. We can go back across. Once this guy shifts. We'll get the fuel. Exxon. That's a real company as well, isn't it? Right, so we'll fill that up. 87 cents a litre. You had your eyes closed this morning. You ended up choking on your coffee. That's not good. If this is realistic, you shouldn't be able to sleep in that. Yeah, I don't know whether there's a little, like, I don't know whether you're meant to sleep in there, like get out and walk there, or what, you know, little motel or something like that. I know what you mean. You can't sleep in the actual cab like you do. But we'll go and do it anyway. Then we'll take the next job. We'll have a look where we need to go on the old list. I think we should be able to park next to this guy. I'm hoping. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we'll do that. We'll rest. See what time it takes us to. 2 in the morning. Bit dark in it. Shall we rest again? Do it again. That's better. Just like that, it's dinner time. Hey, we got Aldi over there. Look at that. We got Aldi in America. I didn't know that. Right. Start the engine. Let's have a quick look at the contracts that we've got now, because we've done Burlington, Council Bluffs, Des Moines, Fort Dodge. So we got a few others we can go to. Let's have a look. We're in Burlington. Burlington to Burlington. No, we don't want to do that. That's no good. You've got to be over 100 to count. We've been to Des Moines. I've been to Des Moines already. Where else can we go? Let's have a look. Iowa City. We went to Iowa City. Did we go to Iowa City? Where's Iowa City? We went through it, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did go through Iowa City. Right, what else have we got? Texas. We don't want to go to Texas. We want to stay over here. Which one was that? That is Mason City. Where's Mason City? There's a good one. Look at that. So we go up to Mason City. That's going to be more than 100. What's this? Some farm equipment, looks like. We'll get $4,000 for that. Let's just have a quick look what else there is. Otuma. There's another one that I haven't been to, but there's not much. Oh, that's a short one. Yeah, that's a short one. We need to do them over 100 miles. Sioux City. That's the decent one. Sioux City. You know, I'm going to go back and do that other one. And go back up to the top. What page was it? Let's have a look. Mason City it was, wasn't it? Mason City, that one. That's the one. Right, we're going to go and do this one. Your trailer is ready. Okay, cool. We shall go and find it. Let me just move the pedals, the sliding around. I have got carpet on the floor, so it does grip, but... Oh, look at that, the oldie's gone. That's a shame. Let's just go and have a look at that, then. Anyway, not to worry. Right, off we go. We've got 24 miles to get to the trailer. Sioux City. Yeah, Sioux City. Oh, God, look at this Range Rover. What's he doing? Oh, he went. So he went as well. They don't fancy the chances. That was funny. Can we turn into traffic? Yeah, we can. We're all good. Now the thing is, can I turn right? I'm really not sure. Or I've got a right turn light there, haven't I, as well? So I need to wait, I assume. I can't sneak round, can I, when there's a solid white line? I'm never quite 100% sure about that rule. It's quite a nice map though, isn't it? Quite nice homely little towns and whatnot. We've got Cruise America back on the left hand side. Red on the right is okay if it's clear to proceed. I've got you. Yeah, I'm never 100% sure. I know you can sneak around, but I'll just keep trying it. Yeah, so there's the sign for Ottumwa. I've not been there yet. That's one of the towns that I need to visit, but I need a job that's more than 100 miles for it to count against the objectives. You like it? It's green. Did I actually discover Burlington? I don't know, because Burlington's up there though, the actual main place. I don't actually know if I discovered it. I'm not sure. We'll pop back in the cab in a sec. It is very green around here. We've got a little video we can watch coming up as well. So we'll stop and just check that out. Must be this bridge or something that it's going to show us. We'll see. This is the port of Burlington. That's what it's going to show us. Right, so we'll just pop over here and have a quick look at this. Nice Mustang there going past. Streamlabs is 4th in the points. Is he sending loads of stuff again? Right, stop the engine. Activate the viewpoint. Here we go. These are quite good, aren't they? He's winding you up. Hasn't really got points. There's BP, look. See? There's one you know. Quick shot of the car park. Yeah, Burlington's alright, isn't it? Nice place. Oh, it has? Oh, right. I don't understand why Streamlabs gets points. He's fake. He's not real. There's the courthouse. It's very good, this, isn't it? When you can do these, I think you get you can get an achievement, I think, for discovering all these in a certain city or town. There you go, and then it finishes when it's done what it needs to do. It's quite nice. Right, we'll resume going for our trailer. Shall I go into traffic there, or shall I just skip it? You know what? I'll just go back out of here. Yeah, TGI Fridays there or something. Right, so I'm going to go right here. Well, it's on green now anyway, so we're alright. I was going to go, if it was on red, I was going to have a look and then sneak right. But I think we're alright. Right, it's 20 through here, so... Can Streamlabs get... No, I didn't even know Streamlabs could get points. I really didn't know that. It's real to you. Right, that guy can stay where he is. Stay there. No drama. I'm still speeding. Looks like we're going to this industrial type place over here on the right. It's farm equipment, I think, isn't it? That we're transporting in this one. Animals turned his points off anyway. Don't underestimate Streamlads. It could ban all your comments. That's true. To get himself into #1 position. These lights are terrible. Ash Street. That's where we're going. What a great name. Ash Street. This is the Rockport Terminal. Children and pets must stay in the vehicle. Where's Ratty, by the way? Ratty's not in. If Ratty ends up watching the replay, thank you, Ratty, for re-signing up for membership. I noticed over the last couple of days. Very kind of him. Got a few boats over there, look. Maersk shipping containers as well. Right, where's our trailer then? It's over on the left somewhere. Does it want us to go in there? Bit further up, isn't it? He's in the chip shop. Yeah, he's probably in the chip shop, you're right. Oh, there's the trailer, look. There it is. Oh, watch out for this train. I've got a very good reverse gear, this. I love how the trailer snapped into place then. We weren't exactly like in line with it, but it still did it. Right, off we go. We've got 286 this time. Now the question is, can I get out that way? Have I got to go the same way as before? Shall we risk it? Let's risk it. There's some buffers there, Stace. Remember the buffers? Got to watch them. We'll see if we can get out this way. Well, it could be a bit dodgy actually. Unless we can turn right. Can we turn right coming up here? Let's go this way. We'll thread it. Probably not meant to do this. Although there's some tyre tracks there, look. Someone else has done the same thing. It's fine. How much we're getting paid for this job? It wasn't a lot, was it? Wings and Things has become a member. Thank you. What a legend. Thank you, Wings and Things. Much appreciated. Welcome to the membership club. Thank you, thank you. We get $4,000 for this one. So it's not a massive job, but we get the tick against the the event. So that's what we're after. Thank you for that, Wings and Things. Much appreciated. Got your little red badge. So every month that you're a member, the badge should change up to about 6 months, and then you keep that one for a while. That's if you remember that long. Bournes is our longest serving member. Dace won't like me saying that, but he's got the top badge at the minute. So if you see Bournes, he's got the longest badge. I noticed that YouTube is actually extending memberships now. I think I saw it this week, the highest level is 2 years on YouTube. And I think they're upping it to like 10 years. So, there you go. There's a chance to get 10 years. Right, so off we go, 282. We'll pop back in. Speed limit of 30. I need to adjust the brake sensitivity, I think. Oh, wow. That's the end of that guy. $900 for that. Yeah, I was just saying I need to change the brake sensitivity. It's a bit too sensitive, I think. $900. That's the farm equipment gone. Yeah, whoops, he says. Great Western, how you doing? Good evening. Bournes might be the longest, but you were the first. You were the first. No police report. It was a hit and run, yeah, I'm getting out of it. I wasn't hanging around for that. No, I was doing really well to that point. Right, we got a 55 going to a 65. You don't have traffic offences on, you find them annoying. Is that not cheating though? I tell you what, I've turned off the what did I turn off? There was something I turned off. Trying to think what I turned off. It was a long time ago now. I think I turned off the where it reroutes you a different way or something like that, whatever that's called. I think I turned that off. Because that was getting annoying. Like road closures or something, whatever it is. I can't remember now, it's been ages since I set it up. There we go, we nearly got another one going on here. It turned off the brakes, yeah. Hi, how you doing? You turned off the speed limiter. You turned speed limiter off and traffic offences. Yeah, I suppose when you're a veteran, you can start changing it up a bit how you want to. I mean, there are settings for a reason, aren't they? So you can turn them on or turn them off. You used to turn the limiter off on the real truck, so you got caught. Yeah, I can imagine. Is the limit on a real truck like a set limit? Is it like 60? And is it the same for every truck? Is it like a legal limit across every truck, or is every truck different? Nice and chill game. It is nice and chilled, yeah. It's like started streaming at 5:30. It's already been an hour and 20 minutes, and it's just been quite relaxing, really. And only one slight smash then, which isn't bad going. There's a lot of ground to cover in this new DLC. You know, to get the award on the World of Trucks. So yeah, it's quite relaxed. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Streamlabs is number 2. That's weird. I've not seen that until tonight. Everyone's pictures are of trains. You've got to go and take a picture. Wow, can you imagine that? You started playing trains, and now you're going to go and actually see a real train as well. That's not bad, is it? Oh, now I don't know which way I'm going. I need to go this way. I nearly took a massive detour then. Oh, watch out for this guy. Yes, stay over there. This lane's quite narrow. It's like I'm in the bike lane. Or is this like the hard shoulder? Yeah, this is like the hard shoulder, isn't it? This is the actual lane. I thought it was like a bike lane. That's better. Yeah, she's been watching my she's watching them 2 historical vids that I did as well, the Preston Guild and the train spotting one. And now she's got the bug for it, I think. There's an 80, I think it's an 87. There is an class 87, City of Coventry. So there you go. So even Coventry is in train sim. Yeah, single lane on the overpass. I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was a bit narrow. John, good evening. No, you're not late. Don't worry. Don't worry. I started earlier than I normally would, with it being a Saturday. You're an expert on the Preston Guild. You like that one, did you? Oh, there's been a bit of a mash up there on the left-hand side, look. Maybe should have stopped and had a shufty at what was going on there. Because I know you all like to have a shufty. Why name a train after Coventry? They did once win the FA Cup, you know, but I mean, the train was called that before they won the FA Cup, I think. You've only got ETS, you should get into ATS. Yeah, you should, yeah. Both games are obviously the same kind of UI and everything, but they do feel a lot different to play. This one's long runs, quite relaxing runs. The thing about ETS that gets on my nerves, those bloody toll roads, and the waypoints as well. There's waypoints on here as well, but it's not as many as on ETS2. Well, I mean, if that's a reality, isn't it? That's just the way it is, but that's how you get sent to Coventry via train. Ipswich Town won the FA Cup. Now they've got a 66 named after them. Don't mention 66. Stace likes a bit of 66 action when we're playing TSW. Oh, see, look at that. I've just mentioned it, and now I've got to pull in. That is... I couldn't have even said that, like, better, could I? Oh, right, anyway, here we go. Right, so we're going to get weight. It'll tell us everything is okay and that we can carry on. So... I don't think it ever tells you anything different. I don't think it ever says sorry. Something's out of order. Gotta wait for this guy to shift. Press enter. Of the inspection. 21 tons. Oh, your vehicle is not in the perfect technical state. What have I done then? Probably need to do a repair. Yeah, he jinxed it, yeah. John, love the new 86 on TSW5. Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to play it tonight as well. I'll go play it later tonight. I shall have a glass of something and take another 86 out, I think, yeah. Right, we are taking it off to the right here. Don't forget, the next time we're on trains is Monday night. Glasgow to Preston. Train Sim Classic, Class 90. 3-hour stream. So come along, check that one out. Also, if you haven't watched that Preston Guild Class 86 video, go and watch that for me. It's very close to, I think it's close to 100 likes. That one. So I wouldn't mind boosting that one a little bit. I quite enjoyed making that one. Right, 103 to go. Have a glass of something, don't leave us hanging about. A glass of what? Well, I might have one or two different things. You could go and watch it again. You're off to do chores, wings and things. Catch it later. Yeah, fair enough, yeah, yeah. Oh, crap. I'm reading no one's comment then, and I nearly went into the side. I'll try and read it now. Watching the stream while driving in ATS resulted in you hitting a sign, so you're back to flying a plane. See what nearly happened to me when I read your comment then? I nearly went in the field. Thanks for coming in, Wings. Thank you for that subscription, membership, sorry. Thank you very much for that. You're still there. Right, it's getting a bit dark. What time is it? 5 to 7 at night. It's going a bit greyer. Oh, hell, I nearly hit that guy then. I must stop reading chat when I'm going around a curve. Right, we're near Fort Dodge again. We've been up here. I can see the yellow road on the other side. Which means we've been here before, and we have. The India airliner crash was a bit strange. Yeah, it was a bit strange. It did look fuel related, didn't it, in some way? But I wouldn't have thought about that though. I thought maybe contaminated fuel or something like that. But yeah, it's terrible really. The 66 isn't that difficult to drive. You could try the 66. Stopping way too early. Yeah, the brakes can be quite keen, can't they, on the 66? There's been another prang over there on the left hand side. Can't drive in this view at all. All over the place. Go back in. To go, so we're right round the corner. We'll pick another job up after this. I'll probably refuel again and take a rest so that we're ready to go. We could do a night run, but you won't see any of the map, so there's something to unlock over that side as well. Looks like a truck garage, so we could do it going over there once we've dropped this trailer off. There is a bed actually there, could sleep over there as well. I can see animals trying to get me to read out about the fueling system there. Right, we're turning right here. Could have been intentional, yeah, could have been. Wow, they're going fast around that corner. Right, we're nearly there. I've sworn is that moving on the tracks or what? It is. Like a little tram engine. It's a pretty neat little thing. I wonder what it's like. I wonder what that is. I wonder if it's like a people carrier, whether it's some kind of freight thing. I don't know. Anyway, here we are with the slightly damaged goods. I can see an IKEA truck there. We were talking about IKEA, weren't we, before? Right, off we go. Let's see if we can do this. Looks like a switcher, yeah. Could be, yeah. I'm making a pig's ear of this one. We might be able to rescue it. Let's see. There we go. That'll do us. Right, it was Burlington to Mason City, so that should have given us another little tick. We'll just check whether Mason City is ticked off. 5 out of 12 we've got now. Indeed, yeah, Mason City is ticked off, so that's quite nice. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on the map, and I'm going to go and unlock that, and then we're going to get fuel and rest over here, and then we'll pick the next job, I think, and we'll try and cover off another one of these cities, I think. It gets excellent again. It's rigged. ATS generally isn't too specific with trains. Give us something that looks close enough. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I just wondered whether it was a strange kind of thing to see. I just wondered whether it was something carrying perhaps workers from all these industrial places up and down, or whether it was doing a specific job. I don't know. Got Amazon Prime over there, look, on that truck. That's quite nice. That'll be the grass. This looks good, doesn't it? This time of night, just where it's going a bit darker. That's the headlight mod, which is making those headlights flare like that on the AI. Oh, that Audi took it a bit wide, didn't he? No, it doesn't. You don't see green. You've only looked about 3 cities on this DLC at the moment. Yeah, I thought we'd just have a good do at it tonight, really, just to... I'm trying to work out where I go in. It's up here, isn't it? But we'd just have a good go at it tonight. Get some unlocked while I've got the wheel out. Dave, 1 second ago, thank you for the sub. Hope you're doing alright. We'll go and discover this dealership whilst we're here. You got to admire how realistic they look in the day and evening. They do, don't they? Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking, yeah. Just that transition to early evening like that. Like a summer's evening, it does look like that. You can imagine it being quite a warm night, you know. There we go. That's that discovered. Right, now it said here, when I went through that weighbridge, it said you've got something up with your truck. So let's just have a quick look. See what maintenance I need to do. Got a little bit of engine damage. Oh, my tyres are worn a little bit. It's not a lot though, is it? So 52 quid, 4,550 to replace the tyres. 52 to repair them. Right, okay. 91 to repair that. 397. Right, I'm going for that. I'm going for it. It's not really done much, has it? But anyway, let's see. Right, let's go back. It's better than nothing. Yeah, there's not a lot of Daves tonight. There's David Drives. And Dave that just joined then. Right, we'll refuel and sleep over there and take the next job. I hope GE Dave is back after the other night shenanigans. If you were there, you were there. You know what I'm talking about. They've gone off together. Streamlabs, you can't knock it off second spot. Now, Mr. Water don't get as bad as Stace. He was here 24 hours the other day to try and get the top spot. There's just too many traffic lights so far in these towns. Good evening, Victor. How you doing? There's some problems in Denmark with paying with credit cards. Oh, like a big outage sort of thing. That's not good. Not another cyber attack. Hopefully. Got McDonald's. There's Aldi again in front of us. I honestly do like. I do like seeing these real companies. There's a BP tanker there. Yeah, good evening to you, Victor. Hope you're alright. Right, let's turn in here, I think. Do they have BP in the States? I don't know, really. Don't know. They're kind of multinational, aren't they? Could be. I really don't know. Don't know. Spend a lifetime at traffic lights. Yeah, real companies make the game better. I think so. It's just a bit of added immersion. Right, we're going for the refuel. Let's have a look. Where's our refuel? Oh, it's over there. Truck entrance. That'll be the clue. You go in the shop there, get your chocolates and whatnot, and your paps from TSW. Right, fill this up. Just need a top up, really. Right, we'll go and rest over here. Hey, look at that there. You got Roadrunner. Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Quite good. I've not seen that one before. Right, we are sleeping. Yeah, pop in for a burger. Have you got the traffic density mod? I have got the traffic density mod. Yes, I have. Right, let's look for a job. Another one of these ones. We'll browse the contracts, see where we haven't been yet. Mason City. We've been to Burlington. Let's have a look. Council Bluffs. I've been to Davenport. Did I go to Davenport? Not been to Davenport. That's a decent one to finish with. What's the price for that one? 9 grand. Look at that one, Denver, 43 grand. That's a decent run though, that, isn't it? We'll do this one, I think. So we'll begin delivery. And that'll cover another city off for us. So we'll go and find the trailer. $11 miles to the trailer. That makes a change. Gotcha, Ego. How are you? A big eagle staring at us. Right, so can I... Oh no, I can't go right now. You said if it was safe. There's too many people coming. I could go now. I'll sneak now. There we go. And it's the lights again. Surprise, surprise. Boys. This should be probably a longer one, this, I reckon. Once we get the trailer, we'll see. More lights. You've been second for ages, it's annoying. Streamlabs has been here the longest, probably. That's probably what's done it. Finally, right, come on. To 8 in the morning, it's actually quite overcast, isn't it? I like how Streamlabs tells you to hit the like button though. He deserves to be second when he's saying things like that. I'm going to go for it on your advice. Oh, I see red signal offence, look. 700. We're actually going back to the same place that we dropped off the last trailer. It was probably because it was a stop. There was a stop board, and I didn't actually stop and then carry on. I bet you have to stop and then go to your right, and you're probably all right. That's probably what it was. There's our trailer. You can see it this time. There's the one we dropped off, look. They've not done anything with it yet. Wonder if they've noticed it's got a bash in the side. That's probably why it's still there. They're probably onto the insurance now. Yeah, back to the same place. I mean, we had to go really to do the refuel and the sleep, so it's fine. Don't you find some of these places have lots of places to refuel and sleep? Yet others have got like one area where you can go and do it. So. Right, 280 we've got. Actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. I thought it'd be longer than that. Wait for the gate. Back the same way once again. Let's not take it too wide or else we'll be in bother again. Plough straight through it. Is he waiting for us? Let's go. At least the AI kind of behaves itself. I think I've decided that driving in slippers is not the way to go. you going to let me across? Come on. Come on, out me way. That's better. Is everyone's turning the points off? I knew it'd get to you. It's only a matter of weeks. They're making some improvements to that, by the way. I don't know what, but I did see it in a Creators update video. That apparently the reception to those points has been quite popular, and they're going to make some improvements and roll them out. But it didn't say what. It said stay tuned. So we'll see. But by that time you'll have all turned them off. Also, there's a new scheme starting. There's a hype points. Apparently, as viewers, you get so many hype points a week. And basically, if there's a stream that you like, you can award it one of your hype points. And if a certain stream gets so many hype points, YouTube puts it in front of more people. So it's a little bit like the likes, but it's called hype points, and they're introducing that. I think they might have already introduced it to quite a few people. I'm not sure. I don't think it's rolled out everywhere yet, but that's something else that's coming up. So you'll be able to use your hype points if you want as well. Finally get out of Mason City. It feels like we've been there forever. We're on the way. If you find a stream that you like, you might do it. Whoops. Don't hype me up yet. Is that Daisy Duke in front of us? All the young ones are saying, who the hell's Daisy Duke? Used to drive one of those. God, that road is blinding. Now, Joe, how are you? Right, these guys need to get a shift on because I've got the cruise on. I don't want to slow down, but I'm going to have to. Just when we get going as well, after all that. Oh, see, Animal knows who Daisy Duke is. I knew Animal would. Better than Boss or Gay. Right, we've still got 203 miles to go on this one. Keep going faster. It's a nice map though. It is a nice map, this one. If anyone's thinking of picking it up. I think they do a great job, these guys, SCS, honestly. It looks good, doesn't it, for an old game? I know some of the newer DLCs look better than the older ones, but to be fair to them, they're going back to the older ones, aren't they, and giving them another pass. So, you know, every credit to them, really. Some of the stuff on, especially on Euro Truck, is getting looked at again, which is quite good. Question, is a 27-inch 4K monitor good? I think mine's a 27. I've got two next to each other. I think they're both 27. Yeah. I'm almost sure they're 27. Samsung G7 Odyssey, I think mine is. I'm coming off here. I think it's a G7. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I knew it. Actually, I don't think it's detouring us very far, so that's alright. More discovery for the map. Just a minor inconvenience. Yeah, it's getting us more yellow. Look, we're joining up with where we were before, so it's all good. Apart from if we get stuck in a lot of traffic lights again. You went in a shop and pointed and said that one. That's what KH did, I think. Well, it is. What it sounds like. What did he end up with? A 95-inch or something? I'm sure he makes it up. Anyway, we're going back up here now. So, let's switch back to this. Got me on the big TV tonight. I don't blame you. Yeah, I always watch YouTube on a big TV. I must admit, most of the time I watch it on the big TV. The one in the living room is a 55-inch, and yeah, I've always got YouTube on. Right, need to get over here quick. How do you pronounce it? Is it Siva Logistics? It sounds Spanish or something. Not sure. I've not heard of them, I must admit. But yeah, that's who we're. That's the trailer that we've got tonight for this one. Oh, actually, this lane is merging, so we'll stay here where we are. 152 to go. use your phone for YouTube? It's funny because if you've got a YouTube channel like me, it does tell you in the statistics. I can hardly say that without my teeth coming out. It does say in the statistics, the analytics, that tells you what devices most people watch each video on. It tells you generally overall across your whole channel, but then per video it tells you as well. It's often quite interesting. A lot of mine used to be like a tablet, and I've noticed more and more now is TV. So yeah, I like watching YouTube on TV. I basically put everything on TV, to be honest. Obviously, if I'm at the PC and doing something else, I'll run YouTube on the other monitor. But occasionally I'll use my phone. But yeah. If you're watching on TV, it comments on a phone. It's probably showing that you're watching on two devices. It probably counts each one once. Because I do that. If I'm watching it on TV, I'll probably have my iPad going just with the chat and comment on there. You've got an S21. That doesn't sound like an iPhone, so it probably is awful, yeah. Got Chegos on the tablet. Yeah, so like I was saying before, when I get this new broadband installed, which is going to be kind of like middle of August, I'm going to try streaming then in 4K, so then that will look a bit better on your TV. So, well, it doesn't matter, you don't have to watch it on your TV, but obviously it'll look better. Nah, I'm not an elitist. I've had Apple stuff for a long time. That's why I didn't have a PC for ages, because I had Macs in the house, and I work on a Mac as well. So, come on out my way, I need to get over there. Isn't it marvellous? Yeah, 4K stream. I'm hoping to say bye to this terrible internet connection that I've got once and for all. So I was saying earlier, the one I'm going to go for, they do a 900 up, 900 down speeds. I'm going to go for that. It's only 35 quid. I pay 50 quid now for me rubbish connection. So it's a no-brainer, really. Like, I'm playing this at my end. I'm playing this in 4K now, and it looks really, really good. But even though it probably looks all right to you on YouTube, it's not coming through as 4K. So you might think it looks good, but it looks even better to me. Going way down in estimations right now. Well, Macs are professional, aren't they? The only thing you can't do on them is game. That's the only thing you can't do on them. The coins are going down everywhere else now, are they? Yeah, it looks like some kind of attack. Is it Sky? No, it's not Sky. It's a company called Brisk. BRSK. I think at the moment there's sort of like Birmingham, Yorkshire, Lancashire. So I'd not heard of them, and the guy that was installing it in the street, he said they're really, really popular, and whatever the download speed is, the upload speed matches. Whereas other ISPs, you have a different speed for your download than you do your upload. But this matches it. You can look them up, have a look. You can see them online. BRSK, they're called. But they're called brisk. That's how you pronounce it, even though it doesn't say brisk. 35 quid, and then for a tenner a month, you can add a mesh network as well, because I've got some Wi-Fi. I've got some Wi-Fi black spots in the house, so you can have this mesh network done, and hopefully that'll fix it. So yeah. Oh, I've come over here now, and the lane's closing. So yeah, that'll be. I'll just get the holidays out of the way, and then I'll do it. Middle of August. Is Iowa new and again? Yeah, it came out on the. I think it was the 10th of July. 10th of July. So it's the latest one. Whoops, that's trying to read the chat again. Oh, you're with Virgin Media. Yeah, Virgin Media's been available down our street for like nearly 12 months. Because all the different companies are putting all their... Am I coming off here? Yeah, I'm coming off here. All the different companies are putting all the stuff in the ducting. It's not like OpenReach used to do all the sort of infrastructure for everybody, didn't they? But now everybody's kind of doing their own and using OpenReach's, you know, the telegraph poles and the ducting and whatnot. So there's been about 3 or 4 different ones, including Virgin, put in the street in the last 12 months. But there's only the Virgin one live, and then this Brisk one that's just gone live. Everybody else is still on the old copper broadband, like I've got. So, but yeah, Virgin. I didn't want to go with Virgin. I was tempted because I wanted to get the better broadband, but I'd heard that the customer service was a bit naff. Yours is with BT. Yeah, mine's BT. Mine's BT at the minute. I've been with BT a while, but that's Davenport discovered. That's another one done. Got an achievement then. Discover 8 cities in this DLC. That guy must have had a crash or something. Yeah, fibre optic's well worth it, yeah. It's quite a nice little town. It's got red lights though. That's quite pretty, that. Sky customer service is awful. I mean, I've got Sky TV, but I was on the broadband years ago, and I thought it was bad customer service. So I dropped the Sky broadband, to be honest. Plus, the speed was never what they promised. Yeah, carrier pigeon. You got the highest speed, and you got the gear going. Yeah, it's good for that. Yeah, it's definitely good for that. You rang up and tried to rearrange an appointment. They said, we don't know. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Right, this is it. This is where we're turning in for this final drop-off. David, you got fibre optic in Switzerland, 10 megabit up and down. The annual. Actually, that's a good point. That's why I need the new broadband in by the time TSW6 comes out. Because every year it takes me 24 hours across PC and PS5. I mean, I haven't got all the DLC on PC. I've only got some of it, but it takes me forever. Really does. I'm hoping this just does it in a blink of an eye, really. Got to do the security check on this one before they let us in. I've not seen that before. If I have, I don't recall. That's quite good. You may proceed. Good job, they'd already opened the gate. Would you not think they would leave the gate shut until we cleared the security check? I can see over there, that's where we're delivering. Right, so we need to reverse in. Who's got Sky this day and age? You mean you've got a dodgy stick? That's what you mean. Right, I need to swing it round, but not as much as that. I don't think that's going to work. I'll have to come forward a bit. Reversing time. Yeah, what's up with reversing time? It's alright. As long as we avoid this trailer, we'll be laughing. Low and steady, does it? I don't like how it offers for me to skip parking. It's just like insulting, really. I mean, I'm not that bad. Right, so we'll just spin the cab around. Oh, what's wrong with that? Alright, we're not perfectly straight, but we'll take it. Let's just double check. We've got... Oh, another excellent. There's a surprise. We've done alright on there. That was another 311 miles, that. Let's just double check. We've got 6. Yeah, we've got 6 out of 12, so we've got halfway there. We've still got to go Cedar Rapids, Dubuque, I presume that's how you say it, Iowa City, Ottumwa, Sioux City, and Waterloo. That's where animals start singing ABBA. Yeah, so we did all right there. That was a good stream. I've enjoyed that. That was nearly 2.5 hours. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to finish there until Monday. We'll be back with the trains on Monday. So thanks everybody for coming in and spending a bit of time as usual. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care, everybody.